Did you know Yahoo was once offered the chance to buy Google for just $1 million? That's right. Back when the internet was still young and wild, Yahoo had the opportunity to own what would become the world's most powerful search engine for less than the price of a fancy sports car today. Yeah, let that sink in. Imagine how different the digital world would look if Yahoo had said yes. It's one of those what-if moments that changed the course of tech history forever. At one point, Yahoo was the gateway to the internet for hundreds of millions. It was the home page, the search engine, the news, the email, the everything. For many, Yahoo was the first thing you saw when you logged on, and the last thing you checked before logging off. It was the digital front door to the web. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, if you wanted to go online, you probably started with Yahoo. Their logo was on every screen, from classrooms to living rooms. It was more than just a website. It was a daily ritual, a part of life, and a symbol of the internet's promise. It wasn't just search. Yahoo had it all. They had Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Messenger, remember that? And even Yahoo Groups. You could chat with friends, join communities, and keep up with the latest news all in one place. Yahoo was the original online hangout spot, long before social media took over. They basically invented how we use the web today. The idea of a portal, a single place where you could do everything, was Yahoo's big innovation. They set the standard for what an internet company could be, and everyone else was playing catch-up. But here's where it gets wild. In 1998, two guys named Larry and Sergey came to Yahoo, offering up their new search tech. Yahoo passed. They didn't see the potential in what would become Google, thinking their own search was good enough. They thought, search is just a tool to stick people on our site, right? Oops. They underestimated how important search would become, not just as a feature, but as the backbone of the entire internet experience. Instead of doubling down on tech, Yahoo bought up all sorts of companies, GeoCities, Tumblr, Flickr, but didn't really know what to do with them. They collected internet brands like trading cards, but never figured out how to make them work together or innovate beyond the basics. Imagine if they'd focused on making their own version of YouTube or Facebook. They had the audience. They had the brand. But the vision? Not so much. Yahoo had the resources to lead the next wave of the internet, but they hesitated, missing the chance to shape the future of social media and online video. The big turning point? Google. While Yahoo was busy trying to be everything to everyone, Google quietly became the best at one thing: search. And users noticed. People started switching, not because of flashy features, but because Google just worked better. Yahoo started slipping. By the mid-2000s, Google was the place to go. Yahoo's once massive user base began to shrink, and the company struggled to keep up with the pace of innovation. There were more missed shots. In 2006, Yahoo could have bought Facebook for $1 billion, but backed out. Another fork in the road, another missed opportunity to stay relevant as the internet evolved. Then Microsoft came knocking, offering to buy Yahoo for $44 billion in 2008. Yahoo said no. They thought they could turn things around, but the window was closing fast. By the time they realized their mistake, it was too late. The tech world doesn't wait for anyone, and Yahoo's moment had passed. And the rest? Well, you know the story. Yahoo is still around, but now it's a shadow of its former self. Once a titan, now just a memory for most, a relic of a different era of the internet. The lesson here? The internet moves fast, and if you're not ready to adapt, you're left behind, even if you're Yahoo. In tech, yesterday's giant can become today's cautionary tale in the blink of an eye. If you found this wild internet history interesting, hit subscribe and stick around for more stories from the tech world. There's always another twist, another lesson, and another legend waiting to be told.